188 to 190.
Believe it or not, like for most people that are listening to this, that's on the light side.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I know it is. But the thing is, I'm so lean, and I'm 180. I'm walking around below 6% body fat.
Who do you use to cut for weight cut?
For the last couple of fights, man, I've been working with Clint Wittenberg up at the PI and Trifecta. Yeah, and Trifecta.
I like Clint a lot.
Yeah, and Clint, man,
what
Clint's
is Trifecta?
a man. Trifecta food system. Trifecta, they essentially, the meal delivery, meal prep stuff.
Oh, okay.
And they do a phenomenal job, phenomenal. And Clint, the reason I chose to go with him is I've always did it by myself. I like to cook. I cook for myself. I always, when all those fights, earlier fights in the UFC, every one of my fights, I was in charge of my own diet. I cook for myself. I do this because I've done it so many years in wrestling all the wrong way. I can look at myself. I can wake up in the morning, look at myself in the mirror and tell how much I weigh, and I'll be right on. Just because I'm so used to my body. So I know what I can or I can't eat, what can hold food, what can hold water. And it's a discipline thing for me as well. And so I decided, you know what? I'm getting higher up now. One thing that I don't understand is that I haven't done the research is what foods to eat before a certain practice at certain times to fuel me the best, to make me help me feel the best. Because I'm getting older and things aren't the same the way they used to be. Now? I'm 31 and I'm gonna be 32 in May. And I'm like, man, I just don't feel.
What differences have you noticed?
A lot of difference.
Yeah.
Like at 24, I just fucking wake up at 6 a.m. and I can go for a freaking 5-mile run like that with nothing. Now I can't do that anymore.
Do you think that is age or do you think that is miles? Like the hard training?
It's a combination.
Because 31, you're in your athletic prime.
Yeah, it's a combination of both. Because in wrestling years, I got to be in the late 40s. Wrestling years, I'm late 40s. I mean, back is shot. My shoulders are shot. My knees. Oh my God, my knees. I've had 5 knee surgeries.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I saw you limping. Did you have one recently?
I just had surgery. Actually, had surgery on Tuesday.
Oh, that's a hernia,
Tuesday,
right?
I had a double hernia.
Jesus.
Yes.
So did you fight with a double hernia?
I tore it before, like 5 weeks before the fight, and but I don't know if it was completely off.
You had a hernia and a broken foot for that fight? That is fucking crazy.
The funny thing is, and Ali makes fun of me about this, my manager, is like all fight week, like if you saw me, you would think this guy was like a zombie. Like I limp around, I have freaking lidocaine patches on me, and I'm in a boot or sleeve, and all I do all day is I go do the media rounds or whatever I need to do, training, come back, and I'm just in my room, either game ready on me or something on me. But when I walk through that door to fight, the Nigerian Nightmare wakes up. I flip the switch. And a lot of people would if they go back and look at videos of when I walk into the cage, I step right before the cage, I pray, say my prayer for protection. And when I walk in, I just freaking turn. It's like I flip that switch.
Do you have a prayer that you say every time?
Yeah.
You have the exact same thing?
Yeah.
What do you say?
Similar along those lines. I basically just a prayer for protection, prayer for me to be able to display the best of my abilities. It's never because I'm not selfish. I'm not getting in that prayer, please let me win. No, it's please protect me in here so I can go back to my family safe and sound, and protect my opponent as well, and give me the strength to be able to display the best of my abilities. And that's it. And once I freaking walk through that door, I am the freaking Nigerian Nightmare. That's it.
You feel like a different person when you walk onto the cage?
I am. And you see it in my face. I'm good and dandy, but when I walk in, it goes away. I transform into that person.
Yeah, I think a lot of people would be surprised at how friendly and easygoing you are outside.
People can't tell, and that's the thing now is there's really there's no change in me. I'm still the same freaking guy. I haven't done anything since the fight. Nothing. People are like asking me, have you gone out and partied and this and that with the belt? No, I haven't done shit.
You sleep with it?
No, my daughter. I brought it for my daughter. My daughter did. But I didn't do anything. I just sit on the couch, watch TV, go to the shop that I like to take my daughter to get French toast. She loves this one place. So I take her there, come back. That's it. Or maybe take her to a date night. The only difference is now a lot of people are starting to recognize me more. So like I'm walking out of the movies, people will stop me. Hey, can I get a picture? Can I get a picture? Yeah, of course. But Nothing changed. I'm the same freaking guy. I haven't got a chance to do anything. I had surgery last Tuesday. I've been in bed for weeks, so I haven't done anything. But I don't think anything is going to change. I'm the same guy.
Well, you sound like you have the perfect attitude. Like the idea that you're making a prayer to just do your best and not be hurt and not have your opponent hurt and protect you and your opponent. That is a beautiful attitude. And the fact that the way you're approaching this, I mean, you're just here to compete and to do your very best. You're free of the burden of a lot of bullshit that some people carry around with them.
Joe, and I was thinking about this on the way up, is a lot of those fighters, a lot of those champions, like after a while, they feel this certain pressure to be able to do this or that. And some of the examples that I gave is there's so much pressure on Anderson Silva. I almost felt like he couldn't wait to lose.
Yeah.
He was just like, it's like a pressure the way you just want to put it down.
You know, Matt Hughes said that to me when BJ Penn beat him.
Yeah.
He said it was just so much pressure is actually
and I feel like
relieved.
It was so much pressure. George St. Pierre ran away from the sport because of that pressure.
Yeah.
You know, some people, for me, I don't feel shit. Like, I was just thinking, I was like, I don't care. Like, look at this fight now, the Covington fight.
Right.
Everyone's already making a big deal out of it. It's another fight for me. I don't even think of myself as, oh, you're the champion. I don't care. I just want to beat this guy up.